Hey gaming fans, so today's another Magic the Gathering classic casual deck. This is Goblin, well I guess I call it Goblin Burn. So this is a little bit similar to the Pauper version that I did a couple years back. I did a Pauper deck which only used commons. So this one's not restricted to that rule, so I could use some other cards. So for the lands, again, this is a mono red deck, so I just kept it simple. 19 of the mountains, and that's it. There's nothing special about those. So let's get to the deck. So again, we're going to start with the Goblin Balloon Brigade. I like this guy because he's the 1 mana. You know, he's a 1/1, but we pump him up if we need to. And I like that he gets flying. You just have to pay 1 red and he can fly. So, again, if your opponent's playing flyers or not playing flyers, he's going to benefit you. Then we got 4 of the Raging Goblins. These are just the 1/1. They attack, they have haste, so they can attack the turn they come into play. So, again, you know, with this deck, you're trying to finish your opponent off as fast as possible. So, having haste really helps. And this new one in here. This is from the Mirrodin block. Goblin Striker. He's got first strike and haste. So again, I like it with the haste. I like to be able to just attack when you draw him. And first strike is really good because we are playing a card that will help with this. So, you know, I think that the first strike can actually matter. Then we're going to need some recruitment. So, 4 Goblin Matrons. So when it comes into play, you search your library for a Goblin card, reveal that card, and put it in your hand, and shuffle your library after. He is 3 mana, but he's getting you another Goblin, so you can continue with your onslaught of Goblins. So you'd probably go after this guy, Goblin Ringleader. So I got 4 of those in here. So Goblin Ringleader, he also has haste, which is another bonus. And when he comes into play, you reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put all Goblin cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library. So again, you're going to want to try and get as many Goblins out as fast as possible. And another one that I put 2 of in here, and this is one that you could probably search for if you need it. This guy can probably end the game on you. Pay 1, he's Spike Shot Goblin. So you pay 1 red, you tap him, and he deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. So it can help you with pesky cards on the board, but also kill your opponent. Of course, we'll have to pump him up, which we will do later on. Of course, no Goblin deck that burns is complete without 4 Goblin Grenades. Basically, just tribute a Goblin to do 5 damage to 1 target. So that would be either your opponent or if you need to get rid of a creature for whatever reason. But we're trying to kill your opponent fast in this deck. I like the flavor text on this one. It's I don't suppose we could teach them to throw the cursed things. It's pretty funny, but that's pretty much what they're doing. They're taking a grenade and they're running with it and they explode like a suicide bomber. So for the rest of the game, we got similar to Goblin Grenade, Reckless Abandon. So as an additional cost to play Reckless Abandon, sacrifice a creature. In this case, it won't matter. It's a Goblin anyways. Reckless Abandon deals 4 damage to target creature or player. So it's pretty much just Goblin Grenade, just 1 less damage. Same thing, 1 red mana. This is just to accelerate your damage. Now we need the Bloodlusts. This is the one I was talking about. You know, you boost up your creatures, and you can pretty much just, well, we have the Sparksmith. So you attach Bloodlust. It gives him +4, -4, but if it would reduce its toughness to below 1, it becomes 1. So he'll be a 5/2 or 5/1, I should say. And then you can pay the red to fling him at your opponent if you need to. But also, with the Strikers, he'd be a 5/1, and he has first strike, so you wouldn't have to worry about dying because you'll probably be able to kill your opponent's creature with this first strike. Then we got Fists of the Anvil. I put 3 in there. pretty much the same idea. Target creature gets +4. It's the same amount of mana as Bloodlust. It just doesn't do the minus thing. And one thing to keep in mind with the -4 is you could even give it to your opponent's creature just to make their defense really low, and then kill them with the what's it called? The not that guy, this guy. If you need to. I mean, that's really depending on what your opponent's playing for creatures. And then for the last of the burn spells, we got Fire Blast. I use these ones in my Pauper as well. Good finisher. You can sacrifice 2 mountains instead of paying its mana cost. Deal 4 damage to any creature or player. So you basically get to the point where you've done all the damage and maybe your lands are all tapped. You could just sack them all off, do 4 damage. I mean, you could go for a 4th, but I decided to go with Wheel of Fortune, just because Wheel of Fortune will replenish that hand, get you all your grenades, your whatevers. Now, if you want, you could probably substitute out any of the Reckless Abandons for the standard Lightning Bolt. Then you're not, worrying about destroying a goblin or losing a goblin, and it's 1 less damage, but I decided to keep it that way. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe. I'll talk to you later.